sign and rising sun sign and radiant Leo in your astrological chart. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. And thank you so much for supporting Psychic Sid. The energy that Leo is learning to embody in each lifetime is share. You know what's legendary? Like, what is legendary? Truly legendary? When you don't care. When you have a releasing of expectation. It's all about the experience. And not every day is it always going to be the best experience, right? But it's about what you can take from it, right? What you can learn from it. Lovers come and lovers go. But sequins are forever. This is about being spiritually protected. And it's also about recognizing where the lack of confidence stems from. Because I see Libra energy here as well. I see Sagittarius, Ophiuchus, Taurus. You know how my dad said that he knows I'm home, or that like I'm around? He said because there's always glitter everywhere. That's what he said. And it's true, I wear a lot of glitter. Love glitter. But it's sort of like that. It's like your own sparkle, right? I love sparkling things. But like your own like sparkle, your own uniqueness is something that will be left wherever you go, right? Depending on how you utilize it. In each lifetime, you've learned how to be. In an interview, they asked her what her mother said about something about having a man. And she said, her mom was like, you know, you need to marry a wealthy man, right, who has it all together, who's wanting marriage and babies and all these different things like that. And she said, you know, to support you and blah, 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 blah. And Cher said, she told her mom that she was a wealthy, rich man. It was really funny because what she was saying was she carries both energies within her just like everybody. Masculine and feminine. There is a sense of you pulling from feminine energy and masculine energy. It is like Capricorn energy is here as well. What is the energy Leo has hidden in Leo's love life? What is hidden in Leo's love life? Powerful woman. So, strength, achievement, success, leadership. You could be graduating. Okay, you could be being promoted in some level. This can be in work. This can be in career. This can be in love. What's hidden from you is you're going to have a lot of success. And most importantly, you're going to have a lot of success in your love life. Okay, but also a lot of self-confidence as well. A lot of self-love. Because strength, Venus and Leo, that's fame. That's the entertainment industry. Also working with animals, if some of you guys are veterinarians. You know what's really interesting that I was thinking today, Leo? I have a lot of Leo in my own chart. I was thinking, There's a side that people don't see about Leos. That is very true, where they just sort of lounge around, right? Like lions. And I was thinking, lions are something that can eat you, right? Strength, like, you know, she's opening up the lion's mouth. They can actually eat you. But in that moment, they represent Leo energy, which is about the teens, right? There's a certain youthfulness, but a sense of maturity when you see a lion, right? The lion is actually my favorite animal. Because it's not going to bother you if you don't bother it. That's the lion, to be honest with you. They're very complex. Multiple stomachs. They can turn from you know, devouring an animal. Very animalistic, right? Almost Aries energy. They can go from that to bringing something to death, scorpionic energy. But you recognize a lion, right? And it's also connected to starseeds. The lion is actually connected, which is why when you go to Egypt, you see a lot of different sphinx. You see the cat being represented, the feline. There's the future. Korea. You may be pregnant, or you can have twins for some of you. Or this can almost be like it's like the mother and the maiden, the crone. It's like Diana and what's it called? Artemis, I believe. Hecate. Selene. So yeah, yes. Oh, I love it. Look at that strength. When I say that is beautiful. That's beautiful. It's a deep feeling of like self-love. Deep feeling. Oh, yes. I love it. That's beautiful. Alright, and the chariot and the bottom of the deck. So, okay. Huh. Wow. Some of you are seen on the World Wide Web. That is the truth. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Or you're getting medical treatment. This can also be like coming into divine clarity. Someone's also going to be talking to you. They're extending love towards you. It's a love offer that you don't even see coming. So we're gonna show you what you have. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus and Saturn. Eight of Cups, Pisces and Saturn. King of Pentacles, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Ten of Cups, Pisces and Mars. Okay. You have strength and the Chariot. So Venus and Leo and Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. What's hidden under the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, Sun and Virgo, the Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the Magician, Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, and the World, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Ace of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as the Nine of Swords. In reverse, Gemini and Mars. All right. So you're looking to retire, or you could be going back to school. You're really looking at what you've invested, the seeds you already have. Take that as confirmation. One of the twins one of my pit bull terrier twin boys is hitting the wall. Something is coming back to you. Someone is coming back to you. There you go. Somebody's coming back to you. You're also looking at how the masculine energies, and maybe even the religion, this could be constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, fatherhood, right? What you've seen that could have been nurtured by the feminine energies in your family, right? Because it wouldn't have grown unless there was some level of emotion. So there had to be some level of like mothering, right? Either you're mothering a business, mothering projects, mothering something, mothering, looking at where everything stems from. I feel like you're looking at it. Right. You're looking at it. It takes a seed. Somebody's coming back to you, Leo. Like somebody is coming back to you. There's a de-investment, okay? I feel like there's a de-investment with a King of Pentacles in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse is not healthy, or it can be overweight, underweight, can be financially unstable. If they're a business owner, they would be bad at managing money, or they would have like a failing business with the King of Pentacles in reverse. This can be someone who just doesn't want responsibility, doesn't want a relationship. This can also be somebody who does a legal activity to make money, or is very stingy, or will be in a relationship for money. Okay? That's Roca. So you may work in, like, work with cars. You could sell cars, fix cars. You could be a mechanic. You could work with athletes, work with children, work with writing, literature, work for yourself. The esoteric, the occult, magic, finances, taxes, loans, assets, other people's money, large windfalls of money. You could work with taxidermy. You could be a doctor. You could work with money, health. Okay. The government. You could work in police work. The military. If you're in a relationship, this would be somebody who's unfaithful or isn't committed to the relationship. They're only in it for money, or they will be unfaithful. Because in reverse, he doesn't have a level of conscience or like sense of awareness of his own value. Therefore, he can't validate on some level that another person does have value, like acknowledge that through action, right? And what's interesting, it's like it's like a highway of the ego, and how what's planted when it manifests, we think, how can we grow, right, if the roots have already been planted? But we forget that the more we learn, the more those roots expand, right? Because we're nurturing ourselves. Allowing ourselves to experience feminine energy by knowing our own value. And it not being based just on how we appear to others, right? Looking at the history of why you've had abandonment issues. Like really looking at it, okay? Really looking at it. You have the Ten of Cups, Pisces and Mars. This could be LGBTQ community because I see the rainbow. This can also represent the Orishas being involved. Okay? Your guides, your holy guardian angels. Okay? Watching over you. This can be like getting married. You could be realizing that you want to get married. Or that you're ready for a relationship. So if you're in a relationship, you can even be the happiest you've ever been in a relationship. But there's a need to remember not to be so selfish in the relationship or to be faithful to the relationship, right? Or this could be about your career. This could, like, it doesn't have to be about a relationship. It could be about your money, right? The management of money, the management of business, right? And I have Strength in the Chariot, which is gorgeous. I mean, just look at that as we step into Leo season. Some of you are working out. Strength, Venus, and Leo with the infinity sign. This is the number 8, and then you have the number 7. This is almost so tempting. You're going to look very sensual, okay, during this time. Very attractive. It's the minor arcana of the Empress. Remember, you can be man, woman, okay? It's embracing feminine energy, though. And that's how you've been loving yourself. Doing what makes you happy. Focusing on that. You could be getting in the car. You could be okay with going your own way. If there's any connections where you are being taken for granted or not being appreciated, or if one person's more emotionally strong than another person, you're always okay with going your own way. Okay? If you're single, then you're not settling for anything less than the 10 of Cups. Because you're already emotionally fulfilled within yourself. You're aligned to the chakras. Okay? You could be diving into more divination, even possibly for some of you. Sure. It's beautiful how it's almost like Back to the Future, right? When you get into the car, like zoom into space or zoom into like another dimension. That it goes that fast, right? It's almost like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Back to the Future reminds me of like Rick and Morty. That's sort of the same thing. It's sort of the same thing. But it's like they're going back, right? And even in Rick and Morty, you can learn a lot. Okay, I have like different items and stuff of Rick and Morty, and it's like, it's really cool how they go to other planets, they go to other dimensions, right? You get to see how astrology is also connected to extraterrestrial beings and how it's connected to the cosmos, and it can also be connected to bending time, that time doesn't exist. It's actually really cool. It's like going to other timelines. I love it. This can be like Akashic Records. You're getting very creative at work. I feel like you stopped working on things that don't fulfill you. That's honestly what it feels like. Like you start working on something that does not fulfill you. And you start getting creative. Some of you, this is sales, communications, the military, the government, police force, group involvement. This is a new love offer coming in. Somebody's coming in with love towards you. Someone likes you. Okay, if you're single, somebody is coming in that will be like your rock. Okay? This can also be something that is happening in your relationship to solidify it more. Right? You can also be at long distance from somebody. All right? Somebody thinks the whole wide world of you, or they watch you on the World Wide Web, or they're in another country, another state. Okay? And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. There's a long message, or someone's going to reveal like their true feelings to you in the next 11 days. Okay? Alright. It's somebody you know. Okay, okay? There's like some clarity. This is like the Ace of Swords. This is going to be so crystal clear when this person says whatever they have to say. Okay? It's like now you know where you're going. Like now you know where you're going. It's not just a theory anymore. You're now experiencing it and being recognized for it as well. Getting creative, knowing you have everything necessary to manifest what you want, right? The Magician. Now you see it, now you know. Right? I love it. I love this energy. This is so much fun. Leo, you always give such amazing energy. I was lounging around, like literally like a lion today. And I was like, oh my God, this is so enjoyable. Just to lounge in the now. That's very Leo energy. People don't really know that. Because everyone always thinks it's the sun, but if you spend enough time in the sun, what happens? You get drained, right? So there's polarity to the sun. It can burn you. You can get a sunburn. Right? If you're not careful, you can get skin cancer. I mean, come on now. There is different polarities to the sun. It can also what? Warm up a really cold environment. Right? It can get you just the right amount of golden nugget. Right? It can do all types of things. It just depends on how you view it, right? There's a clarity that's come in where you're no longer in a sense of worry. This is a scandal. I feel like this is going to be very public. This is going to be very public. It's a scandal. Yeah. A lot of people are going to be talking about you, to be the subject of gossip. Yeah. But I feel like you're happy. So that's like what matters, you know? You're a very powerful woman. Or you're connected to them. Yeah. Let's look at the future of Leo's love life. Wow, Leo. I love it. I love to see it. You could be traveling to see someone. You could be, some of you are traveling to another state or another country. There's a love offer coming in. Okay, this could also be from someone in another state or another country. It feels like it's, if you're already around somebody, then I feel like you are very happy in the relationship, although you want to ignite some more romance in it, right? Maybe adventure, travel with your significant other. Some of it is just a new love offer coming in if you're single. I mean, it's, you don't even see it coming. Someone's revealing their true feelings to you in the next 11 days. Doesn't matter the gender. It's from someone in another state or country. I feel like you're doing what you love as well. You feel like someone feels like you match everything that they look for in a person, Leo, regardless of your gender. And so they're terrified that you're going to cheat on them. So if like you're in a relationship, your partner, even if it's just at any point in the relationship, it would feel like there's a fear that someone would cheat. Okay? There's like a fear, like, oh my gosh, Leo has so many people that are interested in them. They probably have somebody on this person. Like, you know, they probably have that one person, they have another person, blah, blah, blah. You have a lot of unconditional love of self. You want the best for those around you as well for yourself. You're very, spending a lot of time with yourself as well. Future of your love life is frustration. Alright. You know what's interesting is it looks very innocent with the white, right? Almost like bearing the soul. Like it's very vulnerable. Revealing, you know. Why Has love been frustrating? Because there's a lot of responsibility attached to that. Like, you have to be accountable. It's almost like needing to also see that there's dark and light within yourself. It's like yin yang energy, Virgo energy. Needing to see it within yourself. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay. I was just looking at your cards. You may be able to talk to animals for some reason. Or you're famous. Ten of Cups is fame. Strength is fame. World is fame. What will be revealed to Leo's soul? Oh. You gave me how many cards? You gave me 4 cards, Leo. Really? It is your season. It is. Okay. Dead end. 45 breaking down to a 9. Drama. 23. The Mask. I was about to say, if you are dealing with a rising sun in Leo male, you're dealing with somebody who will pitch you against another person to make themselves feel better. Okay? Maybe even entertain you, even though they have no, like, wanting to actually take it serious. Okay? So yeah. This is chaos. Completion of chaos. Shoo, my ears ringing. 29 breaking down to 11, shattered. Truth. Okay. And love. Oh, that's gorgeous. 40. Oh, that's beautiful. Something legally is going in your favor, Leo. That is the truth. That is insane. Yeah, look at what you got coming in. You don't even see this. Oh my gosh, Leo, what is this? Someone's in love with you? When did this happen? King of Cups, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be taking your relationship to another level. My ears are ringing. You could also just be in love with your best friend, whoever that is for you. The King of Cups is also somebody who's at the height of their career, a CEO, okay? Very faithful to the relationship, if you're in a relationship. If you're single, this is somebody who's in love with you, okay? They see you as like their best friend, and they feel like a relationship could go to more. You guys are probably friends. Thank you so much for your kind comment, like subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, reviews, and referrals. This is also somebody who's like a CEO. The King of Cups, many people don't know this, but in order for you to be successful, you have to be what? Have an intellectual proficiency of emotion. It's a little deep there. But you have to be able to understand not only your own emotions, but others. If you can understand your own, you're at an advantage. Okay? The sun in Cancer and sun in Pisces can be like this, where they know that society is actually failing by not acknowledging the feminine energy. Okay? They're aware of that, which gives them an advantage. Okay? Scorpio can as well. Scorpio can, but Scorpio has a lack of awareness. That they believe that the more they hurt someone, the more they're showing love, the more love is experienced. It's a little warped, but that's the way they express love. It's warped, very warped. Example of somebody who has a sun in Scorpio as a man. Ike Turner. He believed the more that he hurt Tina Turner, the more that he was showing love. So you see how Scorpio is not Scorpio is not really a part of that, but there is a deeper side to Scorpio as well, that there's a part of them that they won't show you, right? Romantically, there's a part of them that won't show you. There's always going to be a part of Scorpio that doesn't show to other people. But if you're not in love with anybody, then it's saying that your soulmate is somewhere in your life. They're already in your life. So you need to use your intuition on who that is for you. Okay? But you're the Two of Cups. Venus in Cancer could be Leo. It's like you're on the same page with somebody. It's like you guys are just a match made in heaven. Oh, I like that. A match made in heaven. In the cosmos. Isn't that beautiful? The Emperor. Aries, Scorpio, the Emperor. If you're in a relationship, somebody cannot slack in the relationship. You set a bar where they can't slack. They have to be somebody who is continuously improving, even if you're single. This is something that you will desire. Like, the person has to be willing to continue to elevate. It doesn't matter genders. It's like they have to continue to elevate. Okay? That's this type of energy. Somebody wants commitment if you're single, and if you're in a relationship, they're extremely committed to you. There is a big age difference, though. Not huge, but there's an age difference. Okay? Getting more in tune emotionally allows you to release so much control, right? So much control, but still stand in your masculinity. Okay? Very confident, especially when it comes to career, CEO, entrepreneur, high position. Okay, this could be like a doctor, a judge, a sheriff, lieutenant. Okay, high position in the military, high position in a business. Okay? This can be a spouse, this can be a husband, a father, family. Okay, this can be family. This can be someone at work, okay? Someone in your career. My ears are ringing, okay? You've completed some type of end, okay? That could be about work. That could be about your self-development, like giving birth to an idea. Finally stepping into a sense of leadership, knowing you're protected in the process of that, and that there's innocence and purity within you. Releasing the chaos that comes from not being authentic. Stepping into your creativity, recognizing the yin and yang within yourself with balance. And Mercury and Virgo, there's a large windfall of money coming in. If you own a business, it's highly successful. A lot of clients, you come from money. You own like homes, houses, you own land, you own riches, trust funds. The Ten of Pentacles is also, if you're in a relationship, very financially abundant. You guys could be buying a home together, a car together, okay? If you're single, you're coming into a large windfall of money, okay? Your business is extremely successful. It will feed, whether you're single or in a relationship, it will feed your children's children one day, okay? And your business is expanding. You could be buying a home, a car, this is falling in love with a family friend. Well, not falling in love, but being in love with a family friend, okay? Because when you fall, that means that you're not going to get back up. There's a good chance you're not going to get back up. So it's about being in love, not falling in love, okay? I feel like you have a lot of people that are interested in you, and somebody's making themselves known, making it known that they love you. It's also love you for yourself, rose quartz, a sense of self-confidence. That's where we started with the pink, right? And the heart being connected to one's heart chakra, which is Leo energy in medical astrology. Leo is connected to the heart. This is quite beautiful. Okay, it's actually Aries and Scorpio energy as well as Cancer. So it does involve the mother, it's Virgo and Pisces, it involves your career, your imagination, your own self-development, your awareness of how to give back to humanity in your own way that is enjoyable for you. Okay. This is also relating to the women in your family. Okay, mothers, nieces, aunts, great aunts, grandma, right? Releasing the illusion of who you are. Oh, I like it. I like it. Let's get into the fortune. Okay. What does Spirit wish to tell you? I love this. Someone's in love with you, but it's being vocalized. That's why it's blue. This is happening in the next 11 days. You already know this person. Or they know you. Or they watch you. They see you. So someone who means business. If they say they want a relationship with you, they really mean it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Dabble in something new and different. The results will be most satisfactory. Let me see if I can show you guys. This paper. My goodness. Let me see. Can we show you? Okay. Okay. That has been your reading, Leo. If you like a personal reading, information in the description box down below next to the butterfly. Awesome.